So it wouldn't surprise me at all if they were able to jag another Bathurst winner. Now, this doesn't look too good. Where on earth is he going, Andy Jones?
Out of here.
Yeah,
I'm going to go with. Yeah, but this is not the normal place to see a car parking. So you have to admit, you'd have to suggest some sort of an issue there on the outlet. Let's have a look and see what we can pick up, Chad.
No, don't scratch the new livery. They've just put it back in the Vodafone colours, and it's going in on the right-hand side on the warm-up lap.
The wheel departs, but that's why this is a learning category, and that's why Kai Allen is doing Super 3, is to gather that information, understand how to drive the cars. So his slot down the escape road following the wheel tracks of Seaton a lap before. So there won't be an issue here. But it's interesting as well, Rihanna's update from Rachel Eggleston. We'll just have a look at what happens to Zach Best here. Running very, very wide across the top of the hill. Oh. Does he make contact with the wall? I'm going to say yes, ever so slightly.
Your
plenty of people
was a little harder than that one, sadly.
Yeah, plenty of people have, and look, it's a huge commitment across the top of the hill. You referenced it before as being the Hollywood sector, and not only is it the Hollywood sector, but when you get across there and you're on an absolute flyer lap and you feel really in tune with the circuit here, it feels amazing. There is no better feeling of any other race circuit for me that the Tour goes to. I've got to channel all this energy into it. We need to get the car fixed. We need to get it back out. And if we back ourselves into understanding our processes, the rest of the weekend will be fine. So I would say that's the case.
It's Brendan Strong, and that car has buried itself deep. And there's another one
James
off as well.
Masterton.
Yep. So two totally separate incidents at the same time. Get the feeling we are headed for stoppage to this session.
Red flag, red flag, red flag, red
Particularly
flag.
this one of Strong.
That is, please take caution.
Without stating the obvious, it's buried a long way in under the tyre bundles there. So James's incident at Murray's pretty straightforward. Lock that left front. As soon as you lock the left front, the car won't turn. Car goes straight ahead into the sand trap. Now this is the one for Strong. So that is really late, really fast, and huge contact into that tyre barrier. Not as bad as it could have been, not as bad as we thought it might have been.
And they would have been full of water too. Those tyres in the tyre barrier down there for Andrew Series. It's just about unlocking the whole weekend.
And on a couple of occasions, he's doing both Porsche Carrera Cup and Super 2 on the same weekend. Talk about the difficulties Declan Fraser faces. Imagine going from a right-hand drive supercar with a sequential gearbox into a Carrera Cup car, left-hand drive and paddle shift. You couldn't get any more different, could you?
Not at all. A cool opportunity for him this weekend to show everybody what he's got. Biggest weekend, Matt McLean now. And the times for him look pretty good. He's quick to the second sector. We see our first 206 for the weekend in the Dunlop Series. Not quite. 207.10. Oh, wow.
Flag, red
I see why he was turning hard left.
Red flag, but exit closed.
I can see why he's now buried. Now, quick Chad, run down there with your phone. Now's your opportunity to do a little bit of Instagram logging as to what happens with all this sand once it buries itself in a car. You asked the question before.
I did, and every time he touches the throttle, it also throws plenty of water around as well. Now it's at the chase. Coming in hot, nearly, not quite there, and typically at this venue, you'd be able to put your boot into it, Andy. We've seen plenty of drivers get out of this situation before, but it is just so thick out there. About to witness some history here at Mount Panorama. Before that, let's quickly check out exactly where they all stand. Matt McLean really the only guy to improve towards the end of that session. 28 thousandths ahead of Tyler Everingham, Cameron Hill, Zach Best, Declan Fraser, Ange Masuris, Matt Payne, Thomas Maxwell in the Nissan, Reece McCarthy doing a nice job inside the top 10 with Jay Hansen. And Brad Vaughan has picked up the quickest time ahead of Kai Allen in the Super 3 ranks. Get a lap in when you can get a lap in. That's the message here, I think. We did see last year, we lost all of qualifying session 2 to incidents. So it actually went back, I think, to practice lap times.